Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with D, and big game coming up this week, D. Monday Night Football in Mexico.
Yeah.
¡Viva México, cabrones!
What do you think? Now, they're saying right now, Lombardi tweeted out that about 82% of tickets are going to Niner fans. They're going to have about 82% of fans there. It's supposed to be a road game, but, Niner fans, they take over, man. They're taking over all these cities. Now we're taking over different countries, What do you think about this, man, that the red and gold are going to be loud and ready for Monday Night Football in Mexico?
Mexicali, man. That's all I hear here in California. The Californians belong to Mexico. And so you see it, man. If you going back in the history books, you see like with California teams, they kind of come and go. You've seen the Dodgers, you've seen the Raiders, the Rams. And so the only people that really haven't like left are, besides basketball, it's like really like the 49ers. Yeah. They're the California team. Originally. And so, I joke around like that because of my like heritage. We always like say that like, oh, Californians belong to Mexico, which it did. But that's like really like one like the true like California team that hasn't left, and a lot of like the fans, Hispanics especially, are 49er fans. Yeah. And so especially we love going to Mexico, in that time during the summer, winter time. And so this is like the time of the year where everyone like to travel. And so I was not surprised that majority of it was like all 49er fans. Mm-hmm. And that is huge because even though like they said that we're supposed to be the away team, crowds do make a difference. Yeah. And so my only worry is I just don't know who's going to be the quarterback. Oh, because Murray. Kyler Murray, you never know with the hamstring injury. I know you dealt with the hamstring injury. We had a brutal, which is funny, it was actually the Turkey Bowl, which is like early Turkey Bowl. And this guy pulled his hamstring. Flo was like going in with like full throttle, and this guy was like, oh!
Dude, got me good, man.
And if you never had a hamstring injury before, like, man, it is like a long, brutal injury because you could be either injured for a week or two, or you could be out for months.
8 weeks. It's tricky, yeah.
It's tricky. And then so with that, I don't know, I want Kyler Murray to start just because we've been playing like good against them. I think with the last we got our ass kicked was actually Colt McCoy,
man. 2020. Kicked our ass.
And what I like Colt McCoy, he's kind of like similar to like Jimmy G in a way, as far as like he throws those quick passes.
Yeah.
And so he's like very like consistent. He doesn't do anything like crazy drastic where he's gonna have a major turnover.
Quick release.
And so that's why it's like, fuck, I want Murray, because Murray, long story short, Mr. Video games I need to be like on timeout and like learn the playbook.
Yeah.
I'd rather have him as quarterback just because we've been playing good against him, and he
holds the ball.
Yeah, he holds the ball a lot, and then so that's more opportunity for a turnover. Colt McCoy is more different. He's more safe with the ball. He's gonna throw those quick passes, and so our defense is gonna be thinking more, and they're gonna be on the field possibly a lot longer. And so that's my only freaking worry. But if we have the Niner fans there and the whole arena just loud, is loud, baby. That gives me comfort.
And me, I had a feeling that the Niners were gonna take over the stadium. There was, after when the season came out, you look going on Google. I like looking on Google Trends. I typed in 49ers, and I saw 49ers Mexico City tickets. So I knew Niner fans, the Niner faithful, they were going to be going to that game. And I also saw it when I typed it in, the Raider game. Watch out for that one. I think the Niners might sneak in a lot of fans in Las Vegas too. But so when I saw that, man, 82%, that's freaking crazy. If you think about it realistically, I think the Raiders, we might get at least 40%. This one we're taking over. There's only one road game left. If you think about it, that's Seahawks in Seattle. That's the only road game left. All the other ones are pretty much home games because we're going to have more fans there. So it's exciting, man, to know that this fan base is just, they're traveling everywhere.
Yeah.
The 49er faithful they have the best fans out there. I know Packers fans travel well, Pittsburgh fans travel well, Cowboys fans travel well, but the Niners, man, especially these last few years, man, we've been just taking over stadiums. So I love it, man. I really feel that these guys are a few of my buddies are gonna head out to the game, so it's gonna be crazy, man. You just gotta stay safe, man. Stay off that tequila over there, because that tequila could be a little crazy.
Yeah.
Mexico City, once you're drinking, the next second you're like on a little those little donkeys, so should be fun, but I'm just excited, man. I just hope we could go 6-4 after this. I'm not gonna lie, McCoy does scare me a little bit because he likes throwing the ball quick. If it's Kyler Murray, he holds onto the ball, and our defensive line, they get there. They get to the quarterback. So if you're getting a ball out quick, it might affect our defense a little bit. So hopefully our guys are ready, especially our linebackers, are gonna have to play big. Greenlaw, I believe he's not gonna get suspended. Didn't get suspended. Red Warner and Al-Shaair, they got to have a big game, get in their zones, be ready to go because it's going to be coming, even though Zach Ertz is out. So that's a good thing because Zach Ertz is a monster and he has beat us a few times out there. So it should be fun, man. Just glad that the 49ers just have the best fans, though, that they're taking over.
And I think to add on that, because I saw an article where they were saying worldwide. So I think excluding just the Cowboys and the Steelers, worldwide, the Niners are very popular team. And so I know I messed around earlier with the whole Mexicali, but it also wasn't a shock to us that the 49ers took over because even the Panthers game, somewhere random, they took over the whole fucking arena. Carolina. Somewhere all the way in the East Coast. That's how far our teams worldwide are in the United States. And then so and the article is saying how the 49ers are worldwide, they're one of the most popular teams in the NFL. And so as we start playing in different areas like London, Mexico, I'm telling you, our fan base is just going to get bigger and bigger. And so that's why this is the perfect time where the 49ers are hot right now because the fans are gelling, the team is gelling. So let's go. Let's get this W.
And it's crazy, too, when you go on Twitter and you type in 49ers. Before it wasn't like this. At least I don't remember. You go in 49ers, one in every 4 or 5 comments when you go to the latest thing. It's in Spanish, man, because the people in Mexico are starting to get into it now. They're saying, Viva los 49ers, cabrones. They're talking, they're saying, they're talking stats. They're talking about Kittle, Debo Samuel, ¿qué vas a hacer con Debo? And it's crazy, man. So, it's starting to pick up in Mexico, too. So, I think we have probably the most fans probably in Mexico. And then I know we have a huge fan base in the UK. There's a huge amount of Niner fans out there too. So, and Australia. So it's crazy how the 49ers are faithful, man. They're everywhere. They're everywhere, baby. So, I know Cowboys are up there too. So the 2 most popular
America's team. That's why I said excluding the Cowboys and certain area.
But we take over Cowboy Stadium, though. The playoffs, man, we had about 30-40%, and the playoff game, they were there, man, just going crazy. So, man, I love these types of games, man, where we take over stadiums. It just gets me pumped up, especially when you have a really solid team out there. So, it should be fun, man. I can't wait till Monday night, man. I just can't wait. It should be amazing.
Yeah, it's again, just depending who's on quarterback, that's going to make a huge difference. And also, I think kind of a little bit my future prediction. We already kind of know that the Rams are with losing Cooper Kupp, they're pretty much done.
They're done.
And so
sorry,
with the Cardinals,
Rudy. Sorry, Rudy.
With the Cardinals, if they continue to struggle, if the Rams with their season being done, those are also low key dangerous teams because they're not teams that are fighting for the Super Bowl, but they're fighting to upset somebody. We're in a tight race with Seattle to take over the division, and so they're kind of also probably looking at it hey, let's upset these guys. Let's make sure they don't get to the playoffs because at the 49ers, exactly. I think we're probably the most hated out of everyone in our division.
Oh yeah, dude. Every time they we play we're the top notch. 5 Super Bowls. So when they play us, man, it's they're Super Bowl because we're I don't know. We're like the Cowboys in each, for that division. And it's East when they play the Cowboys. Oh, we got to get up for them. It's the same. That's with us, man. We're like the big brother. Then you got the our little brothers, the Rams, Cardinals, and Seahawks. So
and so that's the only thing is just as far as the 49ers, hopefully we're gelling. But yeah, that's just depending who's on quarterback. And but this is the time we need the fans for this Sunday to say
Monday,
get us going. Monday. Excuse me, for the Monday night game. And so this is a big game.
But yeah, man, that's what we got, man. Let us know if you're gonna be there. If you're gonna be going to Mexico City for the big game coming up next week, and man, let us know, man. How excited are you? And that the Niners faithful are taking over, baby.
Let's go.
That's what we got, man. Like this video, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See you all next time. Peace.